Congratulations! You've passed the RE5 exam. That's a big milestone. But what's next? In this video, I'll break down your next steps to kickstart your career in financial services. The RE5 qualification certifies you as a representative under FAIS. This means you can provide financial advice or intermediary services under a financial services provider or FSP. So where can you work? Insurance companies, banks, investment firms, and independent brokerages. Here's a tip, guys. Check out the career websites, the LinkedIn pages, and company portals for the companies that you would like to work for any opportunities. If you want to grow, consider the following. The RE1 exam. This is for key individuals if you want to manage an FSP. The class of business training, which is essential for product-specific advice. And also the CFP certification. This means you'll be a certified financial planner if wealth management interests you. Passing the RE5 isn't the end though. You must register under an FSP. You need to meet the CPD requirements. So those are the continuous professional development requirements annually or yearly. And then you need to stay compliant with FAIS regulations. Do you want to go independent? This is what you'll need. The RE1 qualification. Now, the RE1 is for key individuals. The RE1 is required if you want to manage or run an FSP. This means you'll be legally responsible for compliance, risk management, and the overall operations. Unlike the RE5, which is for representatives, the RE1 is for decision makers within an FSP. Here's a tip. If you plan to start an FSP, it's best to pass the RE1 early to prepare for the responsibility. The minimum requirements. Before you can register your FSP, the FSCA requires relevant industry experience. This is the amount of experience depends on the category of financial services you want to offer. Typically, at least 1 to 5 years of industry experience is needed. Experience must be in a role where you were responsible for advice, intermediary services, or managing a financial practice. Here's another tip. Gaining experience in an established FSP first helps you understand compliance, client management, and business operations. The FSP license from the FSCA. To operate legally, you must apply for an FSP license from the Financial Sector Conduct Authority, FSCA. Here's the process. You need to submit an application detailing the services you plan to offer, provide proof of qualifications, experience, and financial soundness. The FSCA wants to ensure you can run a compliant and financially stable business. And then, of course, number 3, meeting compliance and risk management requirements. This includes appointing a compliance officer if necessary. Approval takes time though, and you'll need to demonstrate that you can uphold FAIS Act regulations and treat customers fairly, TCF principles. Let's talk about the RE3. The RE3 is specifically for license holders in the category of discretionary and hedge fund financial services. It's not required for all financial services providers, but it is mandatory if you want to operate a discretionary FSP, such as a fund manager or asset manager. Now, how does RE3 fit in? Who needs it? Again, if you want to manage client funds with discretion, example, make investment decisions on the client's behalf, and if you plan to start a discretionary FSP, which means it falls under a Cat 2, Cat 2A, or a Cat 3 license. The key requirements: you must first pass your RE1, since you'll be a key individual managing an FSP. You need industry experience in a discretionary investment management firm or in discretionary investment management. You must meet the capital adequacy requirements, as discretionary FSPs have very strict financial regulations. What does the RE3 cover? It covers investment management regulations, hedge fund and portfolio management compliance, as well as operational and risk management frameworks. So, should you take the RE3? If you're planning to run an investment firm, a fund, or portfolio management company, then yes, RE3 is essential. If your focus is advisory services, insurance, or basic financial planning, then RE3 isn't required. Whether you are job hunting, upskilling, or dreaming of running your own firm, your RE5 is just the beginning. So guys, what's your next move? Please comment below. I would love to read what you're going to be doing next. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell for more financial education content. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.